The following audio play is powered by the Huntington Theater Company in partnership with GBH. We encourage you to support your local theater wherever you may be listening. To support the Huntington, please visit our website.
Hey, this is Albert.
And Jennifer.
And wow, Jen, you nailed that.
No doubt, little bro. I stepped up my game.
See, it's nice excelling at something you practice. It's like how Mom always said.
So the prodigal son and daughter return.
Are you that weird Chinese man from the...
Turn it off.
Turn it off!
Shit, sorry.
We're supposed to finish our intro and then do the clips.
I'm a freaking doctor, not a sound engineer.
Anyway, this is what happened last time on Tiger Style.
So the prodigal son and daughter return.
Are you that weird Chinese man from the park?
Yes, it is I, Sichuan. The party called me back here to acclimate you. And all this time you thought I was only a crazy old man.
But what do you want from us?
No longer will you be some anonymous worker contributing anonymous code to a faceless commercial conglomerate. Instead, you'll be an anonymous hacker contributing anonymous government attacks on two-faced commercialist nations.
A hacker? No way!
And as for your personal lives, if you'd like, we can arrange you a marriage based on our database of eligible marriage-age partners.
That won't be necessary. I think we'll...
Sign me up!
pass.
Sign me the fuck up, Sichuan!
Ow!
It's Cousin Chen. You don't recognize your own family? Please know that you are being watched. Always be on your guard and don't fuck with the party.
Come on, Albert. Either prove your loyalty to us or go back where you came from.
I won't run a cyber attack on innocent Americans.
Wait, what? I'm not getting married this Friday.
Aren't you on a timetable? Because I can assure you the rest of this country's on a very tight timetable.
Well, I'm shutting it down. How about I delete your whole database? Huh? Database lady? Albert?
Jen, run.
No, you run!
Going somewhere?
General Tso?
Wait, his actual name is...
I'm afraid you've reached the end of your tour. Ha 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 ha.
Going full Eastern was a mistake.
Oh, you think? What was it you don't like here? Was it the spicy food or being put in a Chinese prison?
It's just... I thought there'd be room for us here. I thought we'd be Bonnie and Clyde here. But I guess we can't be Bonnie and Clyde. 'Cause we're Asian.
Also, Bonnie and Clyde were lovers, so that's a good reason not to be Bonnie and Clyde.
Whatever, Jen. What's our next move?
Next move? We're in prison.
I mean, what's the next stop on our freedom tour?
There is no freedom tour. Being in prison is literally as far away from freedom as you can possibly get. We failed, Albert. You and I, we are losers.
Well.
Sichuan?
Yeah, now you remember my name, don't you, bitch?
Sichuan, please help us.
Oh, like you helped me? You made me look foolish.
Well, it's not fair. We're brand new to China. We never learned all the rules.
Sichuan, please. Just give us a chance to redeem ourselves.
I gave you that chance. Gave you everything you asked for, and you've shown yourselves to be nothing more than squabbling infants. You're an embarrassment to this country, your family, your ancestors, and all forms of hominid life.
Jesus, we're sorry.
Sichuan, we're not fuck-ups, okay? We may have fucked up, but I have to believe there is a well of untapped potential in us. We're highly educated. There must be some way we can still be useful to you.
No, I see it now. See my own error. You may be educated, but your minds have been poisoned by the lie of American exceptionalism. Well, good job, you rugged individuals, you cacophonous, deviant freaks. We're all about harmony here.
We can be harmonious.
Yeah, we can probably...
We could definitely do that.
You think yourselves capable of harmony?
Yeah.
Very well. I will release you.
Oh, thank God.
If you can play me the most beautiful possible sonata.
What?
I want you to play me something so beautiful, it brings me to tears.
Like Like in the myth of Orpheus?
Huh?
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 Don't me. You know, the Greek myth of Orpheus.
I don't give a shit about your Greek myth. At any rate, if you can play me the most beautiful possible, tear-inducing sonata, you may go free.
You don't happen to have a piano in here, or...
Yes, over there.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
Is there a piano? It's Chinese prison, not Chinese hell. And for you, Albert, you may choose between this beaten-up Western cello or this erhu, the traditional Chinese two-stringed violin with a resonator box covered in python skin. Choose wisely.
Albert, this is it. This is what all those years and years of musical training have been for.
Shit, man, I haven't played the cello in years.
Then pick up that erhu and let's fiddle our way to freedom.
What? The erhu? No, I gotta go for the cello. I'm a former concert cellist.
No, this is some kind of Indiana Jones Holy Grail test. You gotta go erhu.
You go erhu.
I'm a concert fucking pianist, Albert. I'm not going erhu. You go erhu.
It's made of python skin.
So the fuck what?
I'll take the cello.
Very well. Play for your freedom.
Jennifer, look, a piano. Do you think you might want to try it? Albert, look how your sister's playing piano. You think maybe you'd like to learn to play cello?
No. Well, too bad. You're doing it anyway.
Kids, if you want to earn first chair in school orchestra, you have to sound perfect.
Okay, Mom. We'll practice twice as hard.
I don't want to do this. I'm no good at cello.
How would you know? You're 7. I promise you nothing worth doing comes without struggle.
I can play Beethoven.
I am Beethoven.
Fine, then. I'm Gustav Mahler.
No, I want to be Mahler.
No one wants to be Mahler. You just want to copycat me.
Kids, if you want to get into National Youth Orchestra, you have to sound perfect.
We practice 4 hours a day.
No more birthday parties, no more skateboarding, and no more talking on the phone all night, Jenny.
I should be playing a solo. Why do I have to be saddled with him?
So play on your own. I don't need you.
You two will play the duet, and that's final.
Trust us, you're much better off as a unit.
Can you come in more affectuoso right there?
Affettuoso or amoroso? How about misterioso?
I think you are oh so stupid. Let's go again. Let's go again. Go again.
I can't anymore.
One more time, please. For me.
You're still here?
This one part keeps getting me. It has to be perfect.
You know it's your birthday today.
So sit. Play it with me.
Jen, once you go to college, you think that we'll keep doing this?
What, playing music? Of course we will. You and me? We're a team.
Kids, if you want to make it to Carnegie Hall,
Wait. Honey, listen.
I don't believe it. It's perfect.
Shh. Let them play.
You're crying.
Yes. Because that was terrible!
What?
Terrible! You practiced music all your life to play this? You are garbage.
You take that back! Our sonata was awesome!
It's my fault. I'm rusty.
No, it's my fault. I rushed the first phrase.
No, it's both of your faults. My ears are attuned to the pentatonic scale, not that Western heptatonic horse shit. You should have gone Urhu.
God damn it, Albert!
For your crimes, you are hereby sentenced to re-education.
That doesn't sound so bad. I love education.
I said re-education.
What's the diff?
Education is the centerpiece of our Eastern values, whereas re-education is a euphemism for grueling physical exertion in a remote outdoor camp.
Physical education?
Summer camp?
No! Fairly well, shitheads.
You played really beautifully.
I know. So did you.
We haven't played together in years. Albert, we did that.
So what if we did? We're still here.
I'm saying, look at what we're capable of. Look at these gifts we've been given.
Some gifts.
Albert, as much as we want to blame Mom and Dad for all that they put us through, maybe we should be more grateful to family.
Grateful for what, exactly? We are in prison, Jen. It's not like our family can save us from that. What was that?
Hey,
Cousin Chen? What the hell happened to you?
don't worry. It's mostly Sichuan's blood. Nope. A lot of that's my blood.
How did you get in here?
I stabbed Sichuan's heart out, that's how. Here, take these passports. They're fakes. You can't use your real names anymore. Take the passports. Here, take them.
Cousin Chen, you did this for us?
We barely know you.
Family is everything. No,
But
don't worry. I was made to suffer. We're all made to suffer. The Chinese capacity for endurance creates great things. The Great Wall, the Forbidden City, the opening to the Beijing Olympics. Ooh, so cold.
Cousin Chen, no, stay with us.
I regret not finishing.
Oh, she's gone.
fuck.
I regret not finishing.
Is she...
I think so.
Not finishing the aluminum casings on those last 20 iPads. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.
Holy shit.
Welcome to LAX. Please proceed to immigration. The estimated wait time is
60.
hours.
Next.
Go.
Wait, both of us?
Just go.
Passports, visas, and paperwork. Step back, please. Give me your passports. Step back, I said.
I don't...
And you are Zhaojing Zhang and Zhaojin Yuan.
Yep.
Did I say that right?
Sure. Okay.
Hey, buddy. Not sure I'm liking your tone.
I didn't say anything.
Be cool, okay?
You be cool.
Is there a problem here, Zhaojing Zhang?
No
problem, officer. Sorry.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking to Zhaojing Zhang.
My mistake. You go ahead. No, you go.
Shit.
Wait. Which one of you is Zhaojing Zhang and which one is Zhaojin Yuan?
Okay, here's the deal. Our real names are...
Both! We don't know which is which. Our parents left us at an orphanage after being mauled by Manchurian snow leopards.
Those fucking snow leopards. So tragic. So many orphans.
Dude, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah. Now I'm really not liking your tone.
I'm sorry, officer. He's in mourning. We both are. Our cousin just died, and
What died? Died of what? Bird flu? Swine flu? SARS? Swine flu, Ebola, SARS? You got that new China flu?
Dude.
Have you been to any wet markets? Do you eat bats? Have you been in contact with any sick pigs? Because Customs Form Item 6A clearly states mark X if you've had sexual congress with poultry or pigs.
Sir, you dishonor me and my family.
I'm doing my job.
You're doing your job with particular relish, imposing a higher bar of entry upon us because you lack empathy.
old Chinese proverb. As I was saying, my brother Xiao over here is feeling emotional over our cousin who was stabbed to death. All very normal.
Stabbed to death. Was it ninjas or triads?
I'm gonna say triads.
Yo, I disagree with your choices.
Shut.
Moving on then. According to these documents, your occupation is peasant?
Correct.
Okay. And highest level of education attained is Junior Academy for C-level peasants.
Correct.
And your place of residence is Shenzhen Peasant Sector Special Development Zone for Ignorant Peasants. You speak really good, by the way. Really good English. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, you know something? Fuck this. I'm not Xiao whatever, she's not Xiao whatever, and we're not fucking peasants. We both went to goddamn Harvard.
Xiao, cut it out.
You do know that none of what you're saying matches these documents?
What are you doing?
This guy is a prick.
So the fuck what? Suck it up. Cousin Chen sacrificed everything getting us here.
If we're not seen as equals, what good is our freedom? Is bigotry not also a prison?
Hey, I'm not gonna debate racial injustice with you in the middle of LAX freaking airport. I just freaking wanna go home.
Oh, you're going home, all right, on the next flight to China.
Oh, you can hear us whispering.
Yeah.
Look, our real names are Albert and Jennifer Chen. We were both born in Irvine.
You do know that passport fraud is a serious crime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody's committing a fraud here. We just assumed different names for the purpose of willfully deceiving the government.
But that's the definition of fraud.
We had to do it to get out of China.
Oh! So you're dissidents. I've heard of that. You're like Chinese political dissidents seeking asylum. Boy, we used to welcome asylum seekers. Not anymore, Jack. Where your kids at? I'll get the kid cages.
We're not, that's extremely disturbing.
Extremely.
We're not political dissidents, though. We're actually citizens.
Chinese citizens.
American citizens.
Naturalized out of China.
No, we're not naturalized. We were born here, you jackass.
I beg your pardon?
No, man, that's racist.
Oh, I'm sorry. You arrive on a plane from China, your passports and visas say you're Chinese, the Chinese government says you're Chinese, but when I say you're Chinese, I'm a racist.
Don't try to logic me, racist.
Look, our parents live in San Marino. Just call them and ask.
Oh, okay. Let me just pick up my finger phone and, oh, nope, they're not answering because my finger phone's fake and so's your story.
You're not listening to us.
That's because your thick Chinese accents preclude me from engaging with you on a human level.
What accents? Do we sound foreign to you?
I don't hear race.
But isn't our heritage infinitely fascinating? Don't you want to know where we're really from?
I know you'd like our history to fall into easy narratives, but the truth is more complicated, and you're just gonna have to accept that and hear our full story.
I don't have time for that. My job is to make quick judgments about who's American and who's not. So if you want to be in this country, I suggest you make your story as easy on me as possible. Now, these passports look legit, but your story sounds balls out wacko. So what's it gonna be? Either enter the U.S. as the foreign Chinese peasants you appear to be, or persist in this thin claim to American citizenship, but you will be detained here indefinitely until the judge hears your cocked-up fabulation, at which point you'll go back where you came from. Up to you.
Fine. I'll be Xiao something. She'll be Xiao something too.
Cool beans. Welcome to America. Frickin' lunatics.
Look, I know what you're thinking. At least we live to fight another day.
Not if we never fought to begin with. If we do nothing to challenge his preconceptions, nothing ever changes and no one's the better for it. This country's going backwards, Jen. When do we ever push back?
I know, I totally feel you on that. But at the same time, if you keep going balls out over every fucked up encounter, your stomach will burn through and you'll die, and then who wins?
Is this progress to you? 3 generations in and we're back down to immigrants. 3 generations in and we don't even have our real names. Are you really willing to settle for being no better off than our grandparents?
No. But at the same time, we have to be grateful for the countless sacrifices our family made getting us here. I mean, for their sake, what else can we do but endure?
Finally, some sense out of you.
Mom? Dad?
You're here?
Of course we're here.
If you're here, then why didn't you help us?
You know why. We had to trust you to figure things out on your own.
How'd you even know we were here?
We have a lot of friends in the community, dear.
Wait, the airport community? How did you really know?
We had dog microchips installed in you when you were babies.
Dude, what?
Yes, if you love someone, set them free. With a dog microchip.
What?
Frankly, I'm surprised you're surprised by this. Hey, so I'm sorry our last visit got out of hand.
You're figuring out your place in the world. We had to do it.
So how was your trip? I assume you solved racism?
No, because it takes work to solve racism, and none of you are willing to do that work. Our humanity's being taken from us, and it never changes. Not in China, and for damn sure not here. I know you want to ignore it. Well, I can't.
We never ignored it. We fought damn hard. Albert, I think you're undervaluing your family's successes here.
But we don't define success like you do. Our jobs and our grades and degrees.
Even so, the fact that your family has thrived here is the change that you seek. Our family's very presence here defies preconception.
Which is why we pushed you so hard. The longer we're here and the higher we reach, the more they're going to have to deal with the fact we're not going away.
It's your turn now.
My turn. To keep this family afloat while being weighed down by pervasive systemic racism.
Yep. Don't fuck it up for me, boy.
But if glacial, generational progress is the solution, that's like lifetimes away. I can't wait for that long. I'm choking on my own blood.
Albert, I got you. If you know that at least your family gets you, can that be enough for today?
And tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow we'll still be here.
Chens don't quit.
That's right. Because regardless of what anyone else thinks, look around you, Albert. We're home. This is our home.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Tiger Style, written by Mike Liu. Tiger Style is directed by Moritz von Stupnagel, sound design and original music composed by Palmer Hefferon, and sound engineered by Valentin Frank. The play features actors Francis Ju, Emily Kuroda, Nate Miller, Rebo Chen, and John Norman Schneider. This audio play is line produced by Rebecca Bradshaw, Kaylee Chase, and Rosalind Bevan, with dramaturgy by Charles Hoagland. Tiger Style is partly supported by a donation from George and Moira Yip. Check out our companion podcast series, Exploring Tiger Style, a series of conversations hosted by Huntington Manager of Curriculum and Instruction, Regine Vital. These insightful talks include perspectives from the playwright, director, actors, local community members, and scholars. To hear more from the Huntington and to donate in support of programs like this, visit huntingtontheater.org. If you enjoy Tiger Style, please follow us wherever you found this series. Thank you for listening.